Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about how to set up your microphone to work with TKTalkie. Now, one of the great things about TKTalkie is that the voice on and voice off trigger levels for your microphone can be customized. This prevents things like your microphone going off just from you breathing or from clearing your throat or something like that. So, in order to do that, the first thing you want to do, of course, is connect to your TKTalkie. Okay, now the first thing I want to show you is the microphone level right here. Okay, what that does is that sets the input gain for your microphone, and depending upon the type of microphone you're using, whether that's wireless or whether that's a wired microphone, you'll need to adjust this level in order to provide enough volume for your microphone. The other settings to pay attention to are the voice on level and the voice off level. The voice on level sets the trigger at which your microphone turns on. This level should be set so that it turns on when you're speaking with your normal talking voice. And the voice off level is the level at which your microphone turns off, which is basically what volume does your voice need to reach before it mutes the microphone and plays the sound effect. So if you're experiencing something like the sound effects are not playing when you finish talking, then your microphone is not shutting off. If you're experiencing something like your microphone's not coming on, then your voice level is probably set too high. Okay, so the best way to calibrate this is to go ahead and start with your voice on level at about 0.02. And there's a couple ways you can do that. You can use the slider here, okay, or you can tap on the number and then use these buttons to crank that down. Okay, so I'm gonna go to 0.25. Let's do that. Okay. Now, your voice off level, you want to start at about a 0.01 difference. Okay, so between 0.02 and 0.01, that's about where I want to start. And then you can just try talking.
This is a test.
Okay, that's working. So now you want to do the breathing test. So if you breathe into the microphone and it comes on, that means your level is too low. Okay, so obviously my level's too low. So I'm going to crank that up just a little bit. Okay. Alright, still too low. So let's go up a little bit higher. I'm going to go all the way to 1. Let's try that. Still not. So let's try that. Okay, so now I can breathe in the microphone and it doesn't come on. So now I want to talk into it again with a normal voice to see if it triggers.
Testing, 1, 2.
Alright, so it comes on when I talk, and it's not coming on when I'm breathing. So now what we want to do is we want to adjust our voice off level. And I'm going to crank this all the way up to, let's say, I'm just going to put it right there.
Test 1, 2.
Okay, note how it cut me off. That means that my voice off level is too high, and I want to start backing it down from there so that it cuts off when I quit speaking. So let's try backing that down just a little bit. Okay, let's try that.
Testing, 1, 2.
Okay, now that we've adjusted the voice off level, let's go ahead and try talking again to see if our levels are set correctly.
Test, 1, 2. This is me.
Okay, it still cut me off. That's okay. So let's go ahead and let's crank that down a little bit more. All right, let's try that.
Test, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2.
Okay, so that seems to work a lot better. So basically what you want to do is you want to adjust your voice on and voice off levels so that while your helmet is on and your microphone is in your helmet, and if you have anything like fans inside your helmet, that the fans don't trigger your microphone, a simple breath doesn't trigger your microphone, that it comes on when you start speaking naturally, and that it cuts off and plays a sound effect when you're done talking. So I hope this helps explain how to set up your microphone properly. Now, I do want to say that the type of microphone you're using has a huge impact on the way you sound and what levels you need to set. So again, a wired microphone or a wireless microphone will have a huge impact, and the type of microphone you're using will have a huge impact. So basically, you just have to test these levels until you find one that works for your setup. And if you have any additional questions, please feel free to reach out to us at tktalkie.com/help, or you can join us on Facebook. Just look for TKTalkie, join the group, and then feel free to message us there.